Hello, hola, bonjour, hey, y'all. My name is Merc. This, of course, is Rio. Welcome back to the Narc Alert. Hey, happy Saturday. It's the weekend, everybody. Hello. Hello to everybody and all my mods. I see a whole bunch of you. I did notice that many hours ago, Aaron was first. I don't think I saw Ella here yet. Oh, there she is, just for a bit. So everybody's here, all of them, except maybe Jody might be at work. I was remiss in case you didn't join us on Wednesday. We have a new member of the YouTube mod squad, and that is our amazingly warm and sweet, dipped in sweet tea, welcome wagon lady, Miss Tomato Jam, is now a YouTube moderator. She's not modding in the Discord, just here. Because some of the mods are busy right now, and some of them are dealing with life stuff, and it's just nice to have some breathing room. I don't want anybody to ever feel like they have to be here. So, welcome Miss Tomato Jam and her shiny new wrench. So there you go. We do have the Rio Cam, of course, ready to go when he ever deems it, time to give us that. When he feels we're ready, because right now he doesn't look like he's very engaged with you. You're kind of far away. Can I move you closer and still keep you in the shot? Yes, that's better. Too far. I know, you were really far away. It's better when you're closer, right? Yes, it is. So there you go. He said hello. Do you want to say hello? Do you want to say hello to everybody? Hey? Say hello to everybody. They love you. I know, he's very, he says don't, of course you do. Mr. Mans. Yes, the boy is here. So is everybody having a fantastic Saturday? I know, this stupid stool is so dirty and old, but I can't find another one that's exactly the right height, and this is the perfect height. He likes to be right beside me at this height. Right, Bobo? Yes, he says. It's his favorite place. His favorite place to be. I'm having a nice Saturday. It's perfect kind of weather, I guess. If you don't like jungle heat, it's a nice day out there. I guess it's 22 or 23 Celsius. And it's sunny, and it's just a light breeze, so it's really nice. Uncle Tim and I went out for brunch. I have nothing exciting to report to you. Nothing. Just a regular run-of-the-mill kind of day. I went to buy a new shirt to wear on the live stream tonight, and we went to the Navy, as we call Old Navy, the Navy. What? He says it's not. Nobody says nobody gives a shit about your shirt. Give me some treats. I know. Okay, fine. You'll get the treats. Oh, I have some notes here. Oh, guys, look. I got notes. I got some notes. First, we'll give the mans some treats. The mans. Come and eat your treats. And I'll read your chat while he eats. I should adopt Michael Williams. He's melting in the UK heat, but he likes men. So that's cool, right? Not on the scratch art pad. I have it right here. To be fair, I haven't really used it in a long time. I love your warm little mouth. It's so sweet and gentle. You're such a good man. Did you like your treats? He's a good man. Yeah, Michael likes dots and men. And it is pride. Hey, here's a weird thing I gotta look into. Tim and I we grabbed a cold beverage and we went to sit at City Hall. Oh, by the way, Jamie, thank you for gifting 5 members earlier. Amazing, as usual, Jamie, so generous. And Miss Tomato Jam just gifted a member, and I gifted 5 at the beginning. So there's a whole bunch of alert renting going on today, which is cool. So we went to City Hall to just chill out and relax because it's a pretty cool place to chill. And the pride flag was gone. I'm gonna have to look into that. Like, why is the pride flag gone? They just did the flag raising ceremony not that long ago. It's weird. Anyway, fascinating, right? So I don't know if Uncle Grandpa is in here tonight or not, but we can say it because he might watch eventually. Uncle Grandpa was gifted a membership last weekend, and I just want to say, without revealing any names to you, Uncle Grandpa, your presence has been requested in the Discord. You know, Uncle Grandpa has some friends that would like him to join the Discord. That's all I'm going to say. Janet! Oh my goodness, Janet, everybody, Mama Snowflake is in here. Okay, Mama Snowflake, I love your videos so much. I don't know if your charming son has told you my mother isn't the warmest, loveliest, so I have adopted you to be my across the pond. And I will show you know what? That's actually right here on my notes. Look, 2 old biddies. I was going to shout out your new vlog tonight. See? And the chat loves you. Look at this. Go subscribe, you guys. If one of my mods could drop the link, if you haven't already, because you probably did, but if you haven't, please do drop the link to 2 old biddies. Because I'm telling you, you want to be these ladies, okay? When you age, you want to be these ladies. You want to talk about friendship goals? That's friendship goals. Thank you so much for joining me. And I heard you gave me a shout out, so thank you for that. I was chuffed. What a lovely way to start our night tonight. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to be doing this coughing thing again tonight. Let me mute for a sec. I scared the cat. Sorry, scared the Riri. I'm sorry, I've caused all kinds of cat havoc. It has been dropped already, Jan on the Lamb said. Well, that's what I said. You guys probably did already, because I know you guys are all over that stuff. All over that stuff. Um, Rio's #1 fan. If you're, can you join Discord and DM me, because I would like to grandfather you in to our Discord, because the comment that you left on that video on that live stream, I don't know if you noticed it. I pinned it on the last live stream. Rio's #1 fan made a comment where they timestamped everything Rio did in the entire live stream. And it was about the cutest frickin' comment I've ever seen on YouTube. I was dying, okay? You know which one got me? Elegant jump. That cracked me right up. I just can't. It was so cute. It was so cute. So I would like to gift you our Discord. So if you're around, DM me and I will grandfather you in, because you know, anybody who's Rio's #1 fan has to be in the Discord. Just for that comment alone, that was effort. And it was beautiful. It was like art. So what did we do? Uncle Grandpa, Rio's #1 fan, MTJ, two old biddies. Oh, we're flying through the Bujo notes today, and I'm getting warm. Reddit is down. Apparently um the AmBabies, or whatever, the AMBERLYNN REID subreddit is down. And it's not part of the blackout. It is actually down. So, yeah, I don't know what to tell you about that. It may or may not have been Amber. It could have been a million things, okay? Don't jump to any conclusions. It could have been a million things. It could have been... I wouldn't even assume to even say it was her. Come here. Thank you. Elegant jump. Did you see that? What did I say here? Okay, last time we spoke, we talked about the extra large... No one... Sorry, I've covered cat here now. The extra large No One Cares sweatshirt that I have to give away. Thank you to the generosity of Jan on the Lamb, our mod. Thank you, Jan. What I've decided to do is a poetry contest. So I will post the what are they called? Instructions? Directions? You know, whatever word. But I think what I'd like to do is, I think I would like... You just licked my elbow. I think I would like to do it so I don't know who it is. So maybe what we'll do is I'll put a thread on the Discord for poetry entries, and then you guys can enter them there, but I will never go in that thread. And then I'll get one of the mods, or all of the mods, can just do a copy paste for me, so I can see all the poems without names on them, so it's completely anonymous. And then I'm just going to pick the one that speaks to me as Amber the most. Does that sound like fun? Because it's not like they're good poems. Anybody, Rio could enter. Like anybody that can string two words together can do that. Sorry, I was just catching up on the chat. Now, I will, let's make it quick so it doesn't go on and on and on. How about today's this 17th? I'll pick the winner for next Saturday's live, and I'll read it on next Saturday's live. And then on the following Monday, I'll post you the sweatshirt. And unless you're in, like I said, if you're in EU or UK or Australia, I will send it to you via RedBubble rather than posting this one. Same thing. Same. So I thought that would be fun and silly. I hope you all watched. There is no real... You could drop the link to the Discord, I guess, but I think if you just... if you have Discord, if you just connect... go into your user settings and connections and connect your YouTube to your Discord, then our server shows up. Michael, thank you for the super chat. Michael says happy Pride. Happy Pride. Michael likes men and dots. Dotty men. Thank you, Ella, for the helpful link on how to connect your YouTube and your Discord. Yeah, it just automatically shows up. You got to connect it. That's how members get in. I had to figure it all out when I was gifted an H3 member. I know, don't get all mad at me. H3 is one of the only channels where people get mad at you if you like them. You don't have to like them. How about this? One of our users who lives in my fair city, who's been a lovely supporter, I only realized today via the Discord that they stream on Twitch. So if you're into cool chicks who stream on Twitch games, Freckled Unicorn is on there. So go follow her. It'll freak her the hell out. Prez Hens, happy Pride fellow man lovers, lady lovers too. So there you go. Happy Pride, everybody. Cisa Stanley says I sound better. I'm getting better. I'm still coughing a little bit, but I'm really almost better completely. In Katya and Trixie Metellosexual. I friggin' love Katya. Katya is my spirit animal, I think. Also, Alaska. I will be streaming Pride next Sunday, by the way. Is it next Sunday? Let me check. Checking the calendar. Yes. Yes? I feel like that's the wrong date. I will be streaming the Pride Parade. I will be having difficulties because my phone will be overheating. But I'm going to do what I can. And maybe I'll stream for an hour and go down for 20 minutes and then go back up again. I don't freaking care. They're only going to pay me $2 a 1,000 views anyway because YouTube is definitely homophobic. Jan says, Rob Ford asked for the flag to be removed. Rob Ford. He's dead. Do you mean Doug? There's it's really weird. All of a sudden, there's this. Tim was telling me this story where him and his husband are members of a sailing club, and I guess the pride flag went up last year, and then nobody bothered taking it down. So it was up all year, and it got damaged or something, and then it got put away. So when they put it back up this year, it had a hole in it, like it was all shabby. So that bothered Tim and Tom, and yes, Tim and Tom, and they were going to replace it. So they replaced it. And then somebody freaked out because they said it shouldn't be at the same height as the Canadian flag and how disrespectful that was to Canada. So then they had a big fight and they moved the flag and they put them on the same flagpole, but they put the Canada flag on the top and the pride flag on the bottom. Fair enough. But Tim said, but it's like inside and the flagpole is like 6 feet tall. So the pride flag is like hanging on the ground in the dirt. So they're having this like turf war over the flag. Like, are you kidding me? It's so stupid. Kat says YouTube is homophobic and it's not even a joke. I'll tell you something. As a proud homophobe, I last year I did a video and I did a live stream on Pride weekend. And I'm not kidding you when I say I can't look it up. It's too long ago. It'll take me forever. Oh, two old biddies are here too. Hello, darling. We were already just all shouting you out and loving you up. I hope you went when a whole bunch of subscribers went up. Well, I forget what I was talking about being a homophobe. Oh, when I streamed from the Pride Parade last year, I think my RPM was something like $2 per 1,000 views. And I will tell you that the cheapest live stream I've ever done in 2 years has been about 15. So you want to tell me they're not homophobic? Thank you, Wendy, for gifting a membership. Wendy just rented herself alert. Who? Mr. Mucklehoney. That's a fancy name. I think Freckled Unicorn Twitch is under that name, Marigold. in the Discord, it shows up on their profile, and I was just peeking. You got to know, sometimes, you guys, every once in a while, I go peek your profiles. Every once in a while, I go peek your YouTube channels too. I might shout something out if it amuses me. Yeah, they're not going to pay much for that stream. So if it's sloppy and I have to go up and down because my phone is overheating, then I don't care. That's what I'm going to do, right? I was also thinking I've got two phones. Uh, I wonder if there's free. If I could stand somewhere with free Wi-Fi, I could use my backup phone. But it's getting complicated now. And then I tried to hook up my GoPro, but there was like I had to enter in a code, and I kept entering the code, and it wasn't working, and I felt like a stupid boomer, and I gave up. So I might have to look at that again. All right, that is all our notes for today. So I'm sorry to tell you, oh, Mr. Man, of course, is going to sit in the wrong place. Let me go move the camera, and then we're going to get to the star of the show. You know who that is. It's our girl. So what I thought we'd do tonight is watch. She did upload a scintillating new vlog last night, and I thought we'd cover that. I actually just finished watching Mr. Snowflake. He just about an hour ago. So when you're done here, don't go now. Ass in seats right now. But when we're done here, then you can go over to Under the Hood because Mr. Snowflake just uploaded a reaction, and you can watch it again. Yes. Don't say no. I said yes. Let me get the Rio cam sorted, and we'll get right to this because we need him. Look, because he's back there and he's not here, right? He's not there. Hang on. There. Now that's a Rio cam, right? Yeah, I know. He's gonna move any second. Oh, what a perfect. But look how dirty that blanket is. I feel like Amber. It's filthy. Although to be fair, it's usually her shirts that look like that. And that is the cat's blanket. So now what we have to do is find the video. Amber's video from last night is entitled TikTok Viral Taste Test Triggers. I loved that part. And prison art. So hang on, let me just add her to this. Let me destroy the beautiful view that we have of the handsomest handsome man. The Bobo. Look at the Bobo. Hang on. I'm going to wreck everything in just a second here. Now, which view is the good one? Which view is the good one? Well, that's not bad. That's it, right? Is this the one we like? When Rio is as big as Amber? Is this a good view? Or do we want Amber bigger? I'm guessing you don't. We like this view, right? It's funny because I was laughing at, there was this videos that are kind of mocking these streamers. The kids, the attention span is so short that they'll have some like kinetic sand video on the side or something just playing while people are talking because they can't focus on one thing anymore. And I'm literally doing the same thing with Rio, right? Hang on a sec. Colds suck. All right. Amber's vlog from last night. TikTok viral taste test, overeating triggers, and a little bit of prison art. Let's go.
Season 6 is currently happening, and I'm about to start it, and we're about to see how it goes. Okay, it's just so crazy that like before Black Mirror didn't have like all these like well-known actors and stuff, and they do now. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's totally fine. Like I am like 3 minutes into the first episode, and ew, David. You guys know Schitt's Creek. But today has been productive. It's been like behind the scenes productive. I also last night, because it's 24 hours, I was able to go get some of the my orders done that I needed to get done. So I got my EKG done and I got my chest x-ray done. And I was going to get my ultrasound, but they told me, oh, you have to schedule an appointment for that. And
24 hours? Yeah. I don't know anything about the US. Yeah, you know what bothered, we started watching Black Mirror the other night too, and I seriously, I didn't know. I'm having a issue. I'm sorry. Um, um, I didn't even know the new season had started. I just was like, wow, we haven't seen this in a long time, and it was really good. That'd be fun to watch. And then in the middle of it, she uploaded, and we watched it in Rage Stream and Discord, and she started talking about it. I was like, oh my god, we're always watching the same thing as Amber, but we're not watching Yellow Jackets. She really liked that one.
I didn't know because I had called prior to and they said, no, we're open 24/7. Like you don't have to schedule an appointment. But I think just like miscommunication happened, which is totally fine. So I went to call today to schedule to get my ultrasound done for my gallbladder, and they don't take my insurance. I just feel like frustrated because like I changed insurances at the beginning of the year, and I changed one that is like more well known and a lot more pricey. And I just feel like nowhere takes my insurance, and it's just becoming super.
Now, I know nothing about this. I know nothing about this. What do you guys think about this insurance chat? Why would she switch providers? Like, would you not switch your insurance provider because the one you're switching to is going to benefit you more? Like, she knew she wanted weight loss surgery, so she switched to a provider that would probably cover that or something. But they don't cover an EKG? Like, I don't understand this insurance company. But I don't know anything about American health insurance stuff, so I cannot even comment. But it seems wonky to me. Something seems wonky with this, but I can't say. Like I said, I'll read the chat afterwards and hear your learned American opinions on this. I need an EKG. I just go get one. I don't know.
Super frustrating. So $800 for an ultrasound on my gallbladder, that's a no. So now
why is that a no? Why is that a no? Are you kidding me? So you can spend $800 on a Lego. You can spend $800 on a single Lego kit. But you won't spend $800 to get the final test that's the final piece in the puzzle before you can get weight loss surgery? Make that make sense. Her Legos are $800. I mean, yeah, we can talk about all the money she wastes because we know she's wasted thousands upon thousands of dollars over the years. Yeah, Jamie, thousands of dollars in takeout a month, Jamie says. Hey, Brent's Van Life, how you doing? But her life isn't worth $800 to her? I think you need to look at your priorities and how your priorities. Thank you, Brent's Van Life.
I am, instead of making the appointment, I'm having to call around and see who takes my insurance. And then I have to talk to the provider who put in the order for me to get the gallbladder ultrasound. Oh my God, it's just a mess. So then they could put the order into somewhere else that actually takes my insurance. And it's frustrating. It's frustrating. For how much I pay a month for this insurance, you think that more places would accept this insurance. So it's just frustrating. But yeah.
Low, that's an excellent comment. She was gifted more than $800 on her first live stream. Yeah. Mr. Snowflake is here. Mr. Snowflake, thank you for the super chat. Mr. Snowflake says, I'm giving you money. I'm your boss now. I'm really good at doing what I'm told. I promise you, but you behave yourself. Your mother's here. Mom's here. Behave yourself. I just finished watching your video before my live stream, and now I have to watch her again. Snowflakes in the chat. Look at all the snowflakes in the chat. Oh, you guys, I don't know if you saw on Reddit before it went down. What are we now? Last week, what were we called? I was called, not just me, all of us. We were called, lonely something. Lonely weirdos, I think. And I was like, I'm not lonely. And today, in some Reddit comment, they called us, thirsty housewives. And some other things that I'm not going to say because I respect that Mr. Snowflake's mother might still be in the chat. See, she is. Oh, Auntie Mary's in the chat. Same thing. Enough respect. I'm not going to talk about the things that were said. It's embarrassing. But we were called thirsty housewives today, and I'd like to say that hashtag I'm not a housewife. I'm not lonely. I will accept thirsty weirdo. I will accept thirsty weirdo. I'm not riding with lonely and housewife because that's just not who I am. And they called him sexist. Sexist. I love that. I love it when they don't know what else to say. It's like when they call me a narcissist. I go, excellent. Can you prove that? Can you show me some areas? Because I would like to improve upon that. If I'm glaringly narcissistic, can you tell me where I am glaringly narcissistic? Because I would like to try and maybe, change that. But they don't say it. That's all they say. So I'm a narc and he's a sexist. And Mr. Snowflake sent me the little screenshot of them calling him sexist. And I swear to God, for the first hour, I thought they said that he was the sexiest. And I was like, yeah, all right. And then when I enlarged it to read it again, I was like, oh, well, that means something totally different. It was really funny. Yeah, but he is he's a man. A man. That was very funny though. For real, I thought it's sexiest. I was like, yeah, okay. I thought you were showing me like contrasting comments. But sadly, I guess the Reddit is gone now. Jenna Wellborn says, Merc, you are so cool. I am. When I laugh, it makes me cough. Don't make me laugh. Stop that. Gemini the Queen says, how dare a man read what Amber typed? I mean, really. Mr. Snowflake, you're disgusting. It's really, truly everything wrong with the world today. Oh, there's a timestamp. Rio stretched. Rio, are you upside down boy now? Rio. He's not giving me any attention. Little Miss Knot says, I feel like Rio turns his cuteness up when Mr. Snowflake enters the chat. Well, it's a male dominant thing, and he just heard that now Snowflake is my boss. All right. Works for me. I'm pretty chaotic. I probably need a boss. Snowflake seems very like disciplined, like goes to the gym and all that stuff. I just stopped eating bread. It's not really that disciplined. Hey, I got a sponsor. I don't know. They didn't say I wasn't supposed to talk about it. I signed a contract for a sponsorship. It's like this exercise bike. It's like a Peloton kind of thing. It's really cool. So I'm going to do a reaction video from the bike because it's got a screen. How cool is that? Mr. Snowflake's going, bye-bye, Mr. Snowflake. It's late for him. Let's let him get to sleep. I'll punch in early tomorrow. I'm ever such a good worker. Good night, two old biddies. Thank you so much for dropping in. Now, all you lovely people in the UK, go get some sleep. It's really late. Don't have one more cup of tea. Just go to bed. I'm having tea. I'll have tea for you. It's still bright here. Thank you all for dropping in. That was so lovely to see you guys. That was like the whole Flake family was here. Well, and that was lovely timing. And now Rio's cuddled in, and the girl is. We just started. I was going to put the headphones in. It's already in. What kind of tea? Just orange pekoe. It's just orange pekoe. I was drinking an English breakfast blend last week that was really good, but I like regular orange pekoe. Sorry, I'm looking at all your comments now. Merc gonna get jacked on her fancy bike while watching the Big Lass. Yeah, exactly. That's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. I thought, good, I'm trying to lose weight. I'm all itchy-nosed. I'm not better yet. Stupid cold. Stupid fake COVID's taking forever to get better. That's tea. And then we're going to put the girl back on. Oh, is Uncle Grandpa here? Uncle Grandpa. Uncle Grandpa. I don't know if you heard at the beginning of the show I was talking to you. So you go back and listen to the beginning. You got to get in the Discord. Your presence has been requested by some lovely ladies who would like to be friends. That's all I'm saying. You're a popular dude. What can I say? What can I say? Who gets COVID anymore? I know. Tim got COVID about 6 months ago. No, it's not allergies. It's just a cold. It's getting better. I'll be fine. Let's go. Let's watch this girl.
Yeah, I've been productive behind the scenes, and I just wanted to check in and let you guys know about the Black Mirror thing more than anything. So if you guys do watch it, and it's
so more than telling us about the $800 EKG, she wanted to check in and tell us about Black Mirror. Again, why is she not? I don't get why $800 isn't a big issue. If you have the money and it's going to save your life, I don't get it.
On Netflix. This is my reminder to let you guys know that
we're going to watch it.
Are ready to go. Okay, guys, so we're going to try something really weird that I saw people eating, and we're going to try it and see what we think. Okay, it's two separate things. First thing we're going to try is hearts of palm. Yes, we are. I'm a little nervous, but I've been seeing people try it and like it and eat it, so I figured, why not give it a go?
Hearts of palm.
Ooh.
I don't think I've ever eaten it out of a jar like that. I've had it like from the tree. From the tree. So I don't know what this stuff particularly tastes like, but it's a pretty neutral flavor. I think of it like in a salad, it kind of reminds me of Belgium endive. I know that's an odd comparison, but in that it's got a very simple kind of flavor. I don't understand why she would be interested in this. And yeah, the arms are something.
It does not smell that good. People are saying that it reminds them of like artichokes, and I used to have an artichoke bush when I was
maybe like
yay high to a grasshopper. So I used to eat artichokes.
You think it's pickles, Jen? In a
It
jar, it
literally
might be,
looks
eh?
like mozzarella cheese.
Oh my god, don't let your
All
mouth
right, let's
think it's
go.
cheese. God, I love fresh heart of palm. It's so good fresh.
Mmm. Not bad. I will say it's a little more sour.
God, I hate that.
Than
God, I hate that. That's one of my. We haven't seen her do it in ages, so I'm gonna. Like I'm some kind of masochist. I'm gonna watch it again. That's truly one of the things I hate that she does the most, right? That like a friggin' rat. Seriously, that's what I think about when she does like a goddamn rat. Let's watch it again.
I will say it's a little more sour.
Who was zooming in? How do we? Karina was doing this zooming in thing. I don't know how you were doing that. Can I do that? Can we do that this way? No, it doesn't work. Never mind. We've tortured ourselves enough. Right?
Not bad. I will say it's a little more sour than artichoke, but it's decent.
Isn't Snowflake in
and
bed
people have been
already?
saying to add mustard to it. So,
Listen.
okay. Here's some mustard.
Yeah, I'm sorry to insult the rats in the crowd.
Wait, with the mustard? A million times better. And then now a raw Brussels sprout, which is already washed and ready to eat. We're gonna try.
Why would anybody
with
eat
the
a
good
raw
old mustard?
The good old. I hate that too. We're going to the good old Walmart. Here's the good old mustard. She's gonna put the good old mustard on a raw friggin' Brussels sprout and pretend that it's good. Amber.
I'm sure you guys have seen this go viral.
That's pre-washed.
I mean, if you're on the internet, then you probably have seen it. So I'm not really a Brussels sprout girly.
Nobody eats Brussels
I've definitely
sprouts
never
raw.
had it raw. But I guess with mustard, it's supposed to taste good.
Maybe like bad coleslaw. Maybe. Look at her face. Come on, that's not good. Don't say
That's not bad.
It's not good.
It tastes like a salad with mustard.
Oh, that's a lot of crunching, loud crunching. Yeah, Brussels sprouts just like little baby cabbage, right? Like, yeah, but if you... I can see making a slaw with it. Raw. I love Brussels sprouts. I wouldn't eat them raw, but I can stretch my mind to see like they do with the that you could make a slaw with that. But not chewing them like an apple with a butt of mustard, but some mustard on it.
You wouldn't catch me eating it every day, but it's not bad. If it can help you get some like veggies in, have a little mustard. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I wanted to talk about 4 like triggers I have when it comes to like overeating or falling off track or eating when I shouldn't.
Trigger time.
And what professionals tell me to do. So this isn't like triggers for binging or anything like that, because as you guys know, I do not suffer with that.
No,
thankfully, but I do suffer with like overeating. I wouldn't be the size if I didn't. So one trigger for me out of the 4 that I will be sharing is like unwanted emotions / like wanting to escape those. So the pretty obvious thing to do when I do feel like, say it's overwhelmed, anxiety.
Sorry, that sentence was so beautiful. I have to hear that again. Unwanted emotions / what? Crap, shit, word solid bullshit, what she's just saying there. So beautiful. I love it when she says /. You don't have to say /. God, she's annoying.
So one trigger for me out of the 4 that I will be sharing is like unwanted emotions / like wanting to escape those. So the pretty
unwanted emotions / like wanting to escape those. So dealing with unwanted emotions, probably intrusive thoughts maybe is probably more what you're thinking. What are unwanted emotions? Depression, I guess? I don't know.
Pretty obvious thing to do when I do feel like, say it's overwhelmed, anxiety, sadness, depression, and I want to like turn to food to like numb that
All
out.
right, that makes sense.
My therapist said turn to hobbies instead. It like seems so obvious, and it is obvious, but like in the moment sometimes like
Did I not say that on the last live stream? I said you're surrounded by puzzles and Play-Doh and stretchy gel shit and whatever that stuff's called. I can't. The putty and diamond painting and all the toys and the Jenga and the hobbies. Do that instead of eating. That's what I said. Here's the other thing. Wouldn't one of the first things, I don't know because I've never been to that kind of program, but I would assume that one of the very early things that you would cover in therapy would be coping with triggers and alternate ways of coping with, giving you some strategies for coping. Would that not be one of the very first things you addressed?
it could be really hard. That is why I do have so many hobbies and so many like
It doesn't work.
childlike things that I
It
like
doesn't
to
work.
do,
You're not doing them well.
Legos, whatever it may be, because like turning to those things actually helps me a lot, because I would rather do those than put myself in a situation where it's just going to make me gain more weight. So the second
But you're still gaining weight. You haven't stopped gaining weight in a year and a half. I don't think the $800 Legos are working for you.
trigger for me is like other people's opinions slash like assumptions on the food that I'm eating. Like a good example of that is like, say I eat, actually, you know what? A really good example is actually my newest vlog. I was having some homemade rice, broccoli, and like this honey garlic chicken that Feline made. And a lot of people's like opinions and assumptions based on just that meal alone was triggering for me. People were assuming they knew how much rice was on the plate, even though it was measured out. Like,
okay, we do have eyeballs though, Amber. We can estimate. And for the record, since I'm such an evil runt all the time as she thinks, I said fair game, that meal wasn't bad. Was it the best thing she could eat? No, but it was sure a lot better than what she usually eats. I said too much rice and the sauce is too sugary, but other than that, pretty good choice for her. Really, not bad at all. But if how people comment on your food is triggering for you, maybe here's a groundbreaking idea. Don't show what you're eating on camera. Oh, but then that's a problem because that's how she makes her money, is by exploiting her problems. She's getting backed in a corner here.
things like that is highly triggering. And from a professional standpoint, my therapist says when I notice that that's happening more frequently and it's messing with my progress or like my emotions and stuff, to just simply show less of what I'm eating. I know showing my food is a popular want when it comes to this community. People want to see what I'm eating, which I totally get because I love to see what people eat, especially when they're like on a weight loss journey or they're trying to lose weight. It doesn't actually matter regardless. It's interesting to see what other people eat. So I understand like the people wanting that, but I need to do less of that because I do.
People don't want to see what you eat, Amber, because it's inspirational in any way or it's interesting in any way. Because you have the diet of a 12-year-old boy. You eat crappy food unless somebody else is preparing it for you. So there's nothing about your diet that's fascinating in any way other than it contributes to the train wreck that you have made of yourself on YouTube. That's all. That's all. The only reason people want to see what you're eating, so they can criticize it. That's it. It's not because it's inspirational. Nobody's thinking, I wonder what AMBERLYNN would do with this dish. Nobody's ever thought that in the history of thinking, ever.
Do notice it like triggering me. Majority of everything I eat, 99.9999% of what I eat is okayed by my dietitian. And for people to assume that it's not, it's just like, I don't know.
99.999999% of everything she's eaten is okayed by her dietitian, and yet she's continuing to gain weight. So how does that make any sense?
Oh, it just really triggers me. So, third thing is
Night,
like
Ella. Thanks
if
for
I'm
dropping by.
watching a TV show or like watching YouTube, whatever it may be, and someone starts eating something.
Hang on. Christine, thank you for the super chat. Christine says, hey, Merc, totally off topic, but how brown should caramelized onions be? I'm cooking dinner whilst I watch you. As brown as you want to take them. Just don't make them black. Cook them really low and really slow for as long as you can. And if you're running out of time, sprinkle a little bit of brown sugar on them, just a touch, and that'll help. But dark, dark, dark brown is nice. Like, you know those ones they put on the A&W burgers? Oh, I love those.
Like, that is highly triggering for me. Like, if it's like chips is a big one.
Chips.
Chinese food for some reason is a really big one.
Pop.
I'm not the biggest fan of pizza. I mean, I used to like really dislike it when I was younger, but as I've gotten older, I enjoy it more. Pizza's also weirdly one for me. Like, there's like certain foods that definitely trigger that. So I notice when something like that happens, I simply just like turn it off. I used to just like endure the pain.
Should I order a pizza right now and eat it on stream in case Amber's watching? That'd be mean though, right?
I used to watch a lot of mukbangers like Be Love's Life, Zaddy Chunk Chunk. I don't watch mukbangs at all, ever.
How does she say that with the faintest sense of irony? You know, I used to watch a lot of mukbangers, you know, Susie Soso, Mr. Blah, Charlie Chunk Chunk. What the fuck was that? Freckled Unicorn. Oh my goodness. Freckled Unicorn, thank you for the ridiculously sexy super sticker. I don't like saying amounts out loud because I don't want anybody to feel any certain way, but I had to say that was a very sexy amount. Thank you very much. Daddy Chunk Chunk. Thank you, Janine. I didn't want to go back. Freckled Unicorn, did you see I sent everybody over to your... Can you drop your Twitch name? If it's not Freckled Unicorn, can you please tell us what it is? Because I sent everybody over to your Twitch. They're not bots, I promise you. They're alerts. Very different. And Marigold, thank you very much for the super chat. With chips and hot dogs, I'm sitting here saying they can't have it. With their chips and their hot dogs. With their chips. I didn't put her sticker up there. Should I? Can I do it? Oh, I can. Sorry, I thought it didn't show up. See, it's a sexy amount. That Freckled Unicorn, she's sexy. The alerts are sexy. Sexy alerts. Oh, we're not supposed to talk about that because it makes people uncomfortable.
Even though I enjoy the person, it's like I just can't do it because it is so triggering. So I just stay away from those things. So the last one is like certain activities. Like if it's like movie night, I automatically want to like order in dinner and like have popcorn. Or if we're playing like Mario Party, Mario Kart, it's just something that's triggering for me because
listen, I'm surviving on popcorn with this low carb thing that I do because popcorn is good. There's really not like dry popcorn. Don't buy microwave popcorn. That stuff is like chemicals. Here's what you do. You buy popcorn kernels, just plain kernels. You buy brown paper lunch bags at Dollarama. You take a handful of the kernels and you drop them into the lunch bag. Dry Goral. Twist the lunch bag, throw it in your microwave oven for about 1:40, and it makes perfect popcorn. And then you get a little butter flavored salt, sprinkle that on there, bada boom, bada bing, perfect, healthy, low calorie kind of treat. I can't pronounce this name. Aof Gifford. Aof. It's not. Auf. Ah, frig, you guys. I hate it being like Amber. Thank you very much for the super sticker. I'm really sorry I'm butchering your name. Hello, Bob. Welcome, even though you're a little late. Aoife. Thank you, Beef. Aoife. Well, you all know. You guys are so smart, okay? You guys are so smart. Thank you. Aoife. Aoife Gifford, thank you for the super sticker. Where am I? Here.
Like in the past, my brain automatically goes to, okay, so this is an activity where I usually would order food and like eat while playing. So this is something I talked to my dietitian about, and she said instead of just like not eating at all during those activities where normally I would, just choose healthier options, because food is about fuel, but it's also like you want to feed your body, but you also want to feed your soul, and you need to figure out how to like do it in moderation.
So her 4 triggers are seeing other people eat, people commenting on her food, and doing things. So basically, hearing, seeing, and doing are things that trigger Amberlynn Reid into overeating. So everything. Basically, everything.
So that has been harder for me, obviously, because like seriously, like date night, movie night, like my brain just correlates that with like a really good unhealthy meal. So it's hard for me to like get out of that habit. But those are things I'm just learning, like my 4 top triggers currently and how I can kind of live my life around them without it deteriorating me completely. Feline wrote this.
I find, okay, you know how sad it is? I actually did a screenshot of this and compared it to the printing later to make sure it wasn't her printing notes to herself. I know you were thinking it too, okay? But I did it, and it is different handwriting, 100%. So everything's a trigger for her. I also wonder why her dietitian and all this, first of all, they're telling her things that I can read off the internet. This is not groundbreaking stuff she's being told. Substitute your eating with healthy snacks. Avoid triggers. If people are commenting too much on the food you're showing, don't show your food. How is this groundbreaking therapy? Matt Rains, thank you for the super chat. Matt says, I forget which video it was where you sang. That was last night. That was last night. But that was some good singing and hilarious content. That was last night. Thank you very much for the super chat, Matt. That was the Amberlynn Reid or the Mary Tyler Moore show video. It was so much fun making that. I was saying today to somebody, a year ago I would have been way too shy to post that, and now I just don't care. I don't care anymore. It's fine. It was funny. Oh, by the way, a smaller creator did send me an email with a clip that apparently they had done that intro like 5 months ago. They didn't call it Amberlynn Reid, though. They called it AMBERLYNN Moore or something. Amber Tyler Moore or something like that. We'll play it after this. I want to give them a shout out. I definitely didn't steal the idea from them, but apparently they did it like 4 months ago. Just the intro, though. They didn't do the whole video. And I don't think they changed the lyrics. It was very good, though. It's probably better than mine, for sure. We'll show it after.
About a week ago, you and me against the world. I woke up to it. Now it's my turn. So this is like the marker chalk. So you have to take it off with some water.
Yeah, I don't care.
So we alter. It goes blurry every time I start writing. So that's what I wrote. All right, you guys, it is time for some P.O. Box openings. So the first thing I opened was this box, and it's from Claire. She got me a card, a letter. I just want to say congrats on your weight loss, and thank you for the kind words. She also sent me this Scratch It Jewel with jewel tone paper, which I love stuff like this. So
it's a Pullman, you guys. We're having a Pullman. Please check in the chat. We're having a Pullman. Do we want to watch the unboxing or not? Personally, I have a certain way about I feel about it, But somebody in the chat said the other day, oh, you miss a lot of trolling and stuff. So I don't want you guys to feel like I'm skipping it if you really want to see it. Also, yeah, by the way, Valentine did a video where he dances to my Mary Tyler Moore intro because he's clinically insane. So go watch it because it's very good and very funny because the alerts are very funny. Silly, funny, funny, silly. I missed nothing here, Jamie says. Tomato Jam will hand in her wrench if we watch this. All right. I'm going to go with the 65%. This quickie poll says no. So I thank God for you people because I really don't want to watch that. But we will watch the art because that's good, right? Tyler's being added to the hater house after you, Merc. Thank you, Spooty.
I did pronounce them wrong. I'm so very sorry. But thank you guys so much for the support, truly. She knows that Bora Bora is my like dream is to go there. So
Never
she
gonna go there ever.
painted me at Bora Bora, and I know exactly what clip this is from. So I just think it's
Oh yeah, I did miss that. Somebody sent her a book that was an IQ test. Okay. That's so funny, huh? Oh my god, it's so funny because she says her IQ is high and then somebody sent her an IQ test book. Okay, that's what you missed.
super cute that, oh my god, that she thought of doing this, and it's so creative because I remember I was sitting on a chair and she just brought me to a spot that I've always.
Oh yeah, we'll watch the art. We're gonna watch the art. Have you guys ever seen Bora Bora? Bora Bora is like a Bora Bora is like a really rich version of Bocas del Toro in Panama, where all the by the way, if you want to go to Bora Bora, don't go to Bocas del Toro. It's like 1/100th of the price of Bora Bora. Same experience. Those beautiful cabins on stilts over the water, and I keep thinking, I don't know if they're built to withstand her. Not being shady. Maybe in Bora Bora because it's really expensive to stay there. That's high end stuff, so that's probably well built. But my general feeling is that cabinas built on stilts over the water might not be the sturdiest for people that weigh over 1/4 ton. I don't know. No, actually, joke about Amber all we want. That painting is interesting. It's not bad. It's well done. It's kind of weird the way the outline of the shore completely follows her outline, though. But it's interesting. It's well done.
Wanted to go to, and the letter you wrote me is so sweet, so thank you so much. It just means the world to me, and one day I will be there for real. Just look how gorgeous that is, though, for real. Like, that is stunning. Thank you so much. Like, this is so kind and so sweet. All right, so the next things I'm going to show you guys are some postcards, which I love postcards. This one is from Artemis, who actually painted this.
Is someone trolling her by sending her a blue butterfly, or is that just a coincidence? I didn't think of it the first time, but on the second watching, I thought, is that a troll? Somebody sending her a blue butterfly? I don't think she gets the connection. You guys know what I mean, right? About the blue butterflies?
It's beautiful. Thank you. This postcard is from our Knot. Thank you so much. And then this one is from Rebecca. Thank you. I love a postcard. I have a collection starting because of you guys.
If you
guys want to send me anything, here's my P.O. box, but please just remember, do not send me any food. Thank you. Thank you very much. So I wanted to show you guys that this is where I keep all of my notes, letters, cards.
A lot of letters. She gets a lot of letters, you guys.
That you guys get me. And I didn't expect you guys to get me so many. So it's like, I need a new way of...
Now, I will say, some of that stuff is really old. That picture she just showed, that's really old. I seem to
get me so many. So it's like...
This picture, that's really old, right? But there's a lot of fan mail there, for sure.
I
Those
need a
are
new
really
way
nice
of
drawers too, by the way. My mom has the
organizing all
same
this.
thing.
So I think I'm going to take it all out and organize it by like card, letter, etc.,
Why?
etc. Because like I even save the Amazon gifts that you guys write me, like the little notes in there, because it just means so much to me.
I promise you, I'm sorry I don't save the little Amazon notes. I read it, and then I go acknowledge the person, either by a message or I make a video or I thank them in the Discord or something. But I don't need to keep the little piece of paper. Doesn't mean anything. And isn't it weird that she has to, like, why do you have to separate it and divide it? It's just fan mail, right? It's beautiful. It's great. It's fan mail. Get a file folder and put it in there.
So right now I am just going through every single thing that you guys have ever sent me, and I'm separating it into piles.
Why?
Like letters, cards, etc.
What a sad,
and I realized that
what a sad and lonely thing to do to fill your time. What are you going to do today, babe? Okay, babe, I think I'm going to go through all my fan mail and divide it into colors.
like the first shelf, majority of that was from live stream era. Oh my god, look. Someone drew Twinkie. I love when you guys send me art. It literally makes me so happy. So a lot of it was like a lot of letters were during live stream era when I wasn't really talking about my PO box, and it was mainly just like something that I would mention in passing. So yeah, it's kind of cool to go back and like look at all this. And I forgot about these. So if the person's watching me,
look at this.
Look how gorgeous.
This is how much it means to her. All it does is feed her narcissistic ego and give her fuel. And her tank's a little low right now, so she needs to put some more fuel in the tank. This is not about a connection with her audience like she always claims. I'm sorry, Amber. I have a connection with my audience. I do. You do not. She didn't even remember somebody sent her these bracelets. Who knows when they were sent? I forgot I had them. They were in here with the letter. That's how much she cares about what people send to her. It's just to make her feel better. It's got nothing to do with you. Nothing. Listen to this.
And I forgot about these. So if the person's watching me,
I forgot about them.
Look how gorgeous. I totally forgot that I had these with the letter. It's a cute little bracelet.
So it's not like she put them in her case with all her other jewelry and forgot. She totally forgot she even had them in there. They were stuck in the box with the letters. She really appreciates it.
Okay, so I'm covering that for privacy, but here are all the letters. Here are the cards and the postcards. Here is the art. Look how cute. That is so adorable. And then I also wanted to show you guys this one. That's the first piece of art I actually ever received.
It's
a painting.
None of these look
so beautiful.
Like Amber.
And then again, privacy, but this is just like miscellaneous, and then like the Amazon gift notes. So I don't know if I ever showed you guys this, but this was like 3 years ago. My brother was in prison, and he had someone draw this for us. This is my brother, my mom, and me. And I just wanted to show it to you guys.
Again,
it's just like really special to me.
That's beautiful. That probably took a really long time. That's beautiful work. Again, doesn't look anything like Amber. Looks like a Asian Canadian middle-aged woman. Doesn't look like Amber to me.
I was not expecting it when he sent it for sure. So I've had it for a while.
Good point, Spoonie. Okay. Who said that? Wasn't Spoonie. Username. Perfect comment. If it's so special, why is it stuck in a drawer? I mean, I get all the fan art, but this is supposed to be from your brother?
Okay, you guys, so I have a ton of laundry that I need to put away. This is just a load. Actually, 2 loads that I completed today. So I'm about to do that, and then I have to edit this video and get it up for you guys.
You don't edit.
I know these vlogs are not like the most entertaining things in the world, but I just like coming on here and talking to you guys. And I know a lot of you just enjoy like mundane, everyday life stuff. That is,
You know, hang on. I had to wonder if she watched my video the other day because it was called something about the mundane world of Amberlynn Reid or something. I used mundane in the title of my video. And I know it's not that big a word and it's not that unique and it could be just a coincidence, but I found it unusual that all of a sudden she was using the word mundane. Like, is it, I don't know, is it just me?
and I know a lot of you just enjoy like mundane, everyday life stuff. That is the stuff that I prefer to watch. So I'm making the content that I like to watch. I like when my favorite vloggers literally just stay at home and do nothing. It is the best. But anyways, hope that you guys enjoyed and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
What a justification. What a complete and utter justification. I love it when my favorite vloggers just stay home and do nothing. Is it because you're homebound, Amber? Or are you housebound? Let me fix the man. Let me fix the man cam before everybody starts complaining. Bye, Beth. Take care of your life stuff. Oh, damn. Hang on. Oh, 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 oh. All right. All right, there's the look. Oh my gosh, look. Jody says I can see your bottom. Well, good thing I have pants on. I have to make a gross cold noise that people with colds make. Hang on a second. Oh, I'm fighting it tonight. I am fighting it tonight. I am mucus woman tonight. Oh, I know. I'm gonna have a Ricola. I know. Somebody gave me crap for this last time, and I'm sorry. I'll try and not make noisy Ricola sounds. Legs. You saw legs. Because I have legs. I own legs. Philos is in Oakville. Hello, Philos from Oakville. Just right around the corner. Bob Smith. I'm sorry. It's the truth. I'm cold. I am cold. I'm not cold. I have a cold. I missed a super chat. I'm very sorry. Let me just see what we have here. This thing where I can go over to fan funding and go, Spoonie Nerd, thank you very much for the super chat. Spoonie said she's in wifey's closet, but those are empty hangers. Really? Well, we can certainly look again. Let me just cue it up. Was that right at the end in the closet? Holy shit, that is a lot of empty hangers. How do you know she's in wifey's closet? Does she say she's in wifey's closet?
Today. So that I need to put away. This is just a load, actually 2 loads that I completed today. So I'm about to do that, and then I have to edit this video and get it up for you guys. I know these vlogs are not like the most entertaining things in the world, but I just like coming on here and talking to you guys.
That's
and
a good catch.
I
I don't know
know
what
a lot
that
of you
is,
just
but
enjoy like mundane, everyday life stuff. That is the stuff that I prefer to watch. So I'm making the content that I like to watch. I like when my favorite vloggers literally just stay at home and do nothing. It is the best. But anyways, hope that you guys enjoyed and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
now it's really hard to speculate on that. I can't tell. For sure, that's a lot of empty hangers. But, could be full on the other side. There was also a huge pile of clothes on the floor. But man, that's a lot of hangers. Holy crap. Good night, Janet. Janet, have you been here the whole darn time? Good Lord, woman. Sorry, I'm doing nothing but reading the chat, like as if I'm not even on a live stream. I apologize to you. What I did want to show you was that video from that smaller content creator, and you know what? Once I saw it, I was like, you know what? I think somebody did post that in the Discord. It's from bless him. I want to give them a call out, but he used his real name there. So if this gets me copyright claimed, I will be mad at you, Sketch. This is from okay. Let's give Sketch a hand. This is from Sketch, a content creator on YouTube that right now has 497 subscribers. I don't know how much other content they have, but this was about 4 months ago, and I do recall seeing it. So it is possible it got stuck in my subconscious. But you'll see it's similar, but it's not exactly the same. It's very good, though. I think it's probably better than mine. Damn. This might get me claimed. I'll be so mad. Let's go. You can turn the... You know what? It's the real song, so I'm gonna turn that down. And I'm gonna play my version. So you can see what he's done visually. Because I know my version won't get claimed. So it's going to be a little tricky. Give me a second here to coordinate this. It's going to be off a little bit, but bear with me here, you guys. It's funny, right? Because I uploaded just the intro as an unlisted video on my channel just to test it for copyright before I uploaded the whole video. So I have it right here. Okay, let's see if we can't make this work somehow. Did you hear the music at all? Probably not, right? I can't play the music, I'll get copyright claimed. It's cute though, right? Oh, they did a whole video.
Twinkie over here gets the spooks. We got a rice cooker.
Sorry.
I've never had
Discord, you could
before
hear it.
from my remembrance. I got some fish sticks. You guys will be surprised. The ingredients for this is literally just pollock, which is like a white fish. It's just white fish. Yeah, delish. All of the ingredients doing their thing. We're actually gonna pick hello. It's me. What are we staring at? We're staring at a Chick-fil-A cup with a brush in it. Yes, this is a cup that we keep under the sink with a brush in it to clean the counters. It's weird. It's a thing. And I just had it laying out and I forgot about it. And I just wanted to make that clear because you guys know I'm doing like this no takeout situation type deal. We actually both got one and it's a Yoshi. So we haven't started.
I think that's about it. Fair enough, Spoonie. I can't say I disagree.
Karina Kaboom
but
or
the
Young
brilliant...
Dumb Honey Bun. I'm gonna say
that's
Young Dumb Honey
this is...
Bun because
Why are you the way that you
I don't
are?
know
she
who...
actually
I don't know who
respects
this
me in the way of,
genius
like,
channel is
she
not
has
playing us for
messaged
now,
me
but they must be some kind of genius, that channel. I had to play their intro. I had to give them credit. They emailed me and let me know they'd already done that. They were very nice about it. They weren't saying anything except kind of a great minds think alike kind of thing. And I felt terrible because I don't want anybody to think I stole that idea from them, because I definitely did not. I was actually sitting talking with Miss Tomato Jam, and we were talking about... I was saying about how long did Amber live alone, and she said, "Oh, I didn't think she ever did." And I said, "No, she did, and it was for a short period of time." And then I was saying, "Oh yeah, she's just like Mary Tyler Moore, a girl about town on her own." So that's how that became that. So maybe their amazing intro went in my subconscious, but it was very well done. But I couldn't play it because it'll get claimed, right? Now I do want to watch one more quickie because it was really funny. And somebody posted it in the Discord, and it was a beanbag and a curry. And it was about her clothes, which I just love. Right? Christy, can we get a 3? That's friggin' really funny. Can we get a Three's Company video? You, Mr. Snowflake, and Crusader. Can I be Chrissy? I don't know if I could play Dumb Blonde very well. So we'll watch this. This is they've released it 2 days ago, so I think we're safe. They got about 20,000 views on it. You could always go throw them a view as well, if you feel so inclined. It's from our friends, the ever talented Beanbag in a Curry, and this particular video is called AMBERLYNN REID. These clothes will fit once I lose weight. Angel B, welcome to being completely and totally and fully and wildly alert. Thank you very much for joining. Yeah, if you haven't gone to Crusader Actual has been posting occasional pictures from his vacation honeymoon in Italy. You might want to go have a look at them. you might want to go have a look at those pictures. Seriously. They're good. That's all I'm saying. I mean, the Amalfi Coast is beautiful. Was there a coastline in that photo? I don't recall seeing a coastline in that photo. Anyway. Who's a Chrissy? Crusader? Is he a Chrissy? What are you guys saying here now? Oh, Jan, I missed that. I'm sorry Jan left because YouTube is being a dick. All right, let's go. Let's watch this silly video. AMBERLYNN, read all these clothes will fit once I lose the damn weight.
I might cry because this doesn't fit me how I wanted it to. I love it. Love it. But if we're being honest, right here, it doesn't cover, the problem areas, if you will.
I kind of want to make this one
I do
bigger.
like it, and this is motivation and inspiration to me that when I lose more weight, it's going to fit better. Okay, so I looked in my mirror.
Oh,
I
good
prefer
Lord,
sweaters
Amber.
that are more loose. This is super tight. It is showing my stomach, if you will, which I do not like.
If you
so it
will.
means it's like super short.
Even if
but
you won't.
I do love the sweater, but the sweater does not look good on me.
Oh my good Lord.
Now. But I am currently losing weight, so that is definitely going to change the way this looks on me. but currently for how it looks, a solid like 3 out of 10. We also have this one. I feel like this one fits me the best, to be honest. And I thought they were all the same material and stuff, but I guess not. Huh. I
don't even know what to say to half these things. I can't even.
Sweater, but it is tight. It really is. I could see myself wearing this next year out in public. But as for right now, I would feel too self-conscious, and that's just me being honest. So I don't like how short it is because I do have lymphedema in my stomach. You guys know that. Okay, so she's too small, but in the same size, same.
I've said this before. I'm sorry that she doesn't understand. She's got a dress to balance her body. If her waist is the widest part of her body, choosing tiny little necklines like that without sleeves or tiny little spaghetti straps is only making her waist look bigger. Good Lord, woman, you should have padded shoulders at this point to try and give yourself a bit of a shape. This is the worst shape of all on her. This is, for me, for my money, the worst, most unflattering shape she can wear, and she likes this shape. Tiny little halter necklaces and terrible
material. I have tried on a shirt like this before, and it wouldn't even go down my butt. Like, it was like sitting way up here.
Well, you're a skinny legend now, aren't you?
And it wouldn't go down. So the fact that it is going down is an absolute plus, because I'm down a lot of weight now, y'all.
Yeah, but I can tell.
This is going to be a fun shirt to try on, I would say in like 6 months to see like the changes.
No.
But regardless, I do think this is super cute. So I wanted to try on the high-low dresses first.
See, again, with the...
At least hope for those. And
the thinnest area is on the shoulders. That's where you want to build up some bulk to try and make it look you have a waist. This is making you look like a bowling ball. It's wrong.
Right, it looks...
My gosh, I'm sorry. Look at her belly. Amber, stop wearing these thin, cheap materials. Please do yourself a favor and get some clothes that are in heavier, more higher quality materials that aren't going to show every single bump on your stomach. It's not good. You're not doing yourself any favors with this. Insane is
like,
right.
Absolutely disgusting. So
this is one of the worst things I've ever seen on her, I think. My gosh.
Size, same everything. So we're going to skip the black one. We're going to see these for when I lose weight. So obviously this sweater, really thin sweater, is kind of see-through, and it's pretty tight. So I can't wait to lose weight. That goes with actually quite a few items. So this is the gray sweater with the cute arms.
Is it cute?
I do like it. Again, nervous about down here because that is where my lymphedema is. So, oh no.
I hate to be gross. Watch her hand and tell me that she can take care of things on her own. Watch her arm in this clip.
Nervous about down here because that is where my lymphedema is. So, oh no.
You know what I'm talking about? Think that arm can reach?
Because that is where my lymphedema is. So
she can't reach.
The only thing that I look forward to is when I have these clothes that I really like, but they don't fit me accordingly.
Now this is old, but still.
I lose more weight. So this is probably going to be one of those. So
she might be 50 pounds lighter now, so maybe she can reach now, right? Let's be fair.
I bought this shirt, which is a 3X, and I thought it was super cute. And I didn't try it on because I have a dress like that, and the fitting rooms weren't open. Like, this is pretty big. I tried it on once I got home, and it doesn't fit me. Normally, I'd be like sad about it, whatever. But since I'm losing weight, this will eventually fit me.
Can you not just tell by holding that up? I can tell by looking at that. By her holding it up, there's no way that's going to fit her. Can't you tell just by looking at it? It looks small, right?
I bought this shirt, which is a 3X, and I thought it was
Look.
super cute.
Of
And
course
I
it's not
didn't
gonna
try
fit
it
her.
on because it was too late and the fitting rooms weren't open. Like, this is pretty big. I tried it on once I got home and it doesn't fit me. Normally, I'd be
She's
like sad about
delusional
it,
about her
whatever.
size
But
if
since
she
I'm
thinks
losing
that
weight,
was
this
gonna
will
fit her.
eventually fit me. If it doesn't, I'd be completely shocked.
3X.
So this is how this looks. It is pretty tight, but I like tight. I've always enjoyed tight clothing.
Why, Amber?
And with me losing more weight, obviously, it's going to get less tight. But yeah, and it would look good with a cardigan. This is the kind of shirt that I'd wear without a cardigan too. So I'm gonna go try on the other one. This is the chest piece. I hate when I call it a chest piece, but for the lack of a better word. Unfortunately, the minute I opened this up, I was like, I know this isn't gonna fit me because this type of material is not stretchy. It's not flattering for anyone my size when it don't fit you. So this does not fit me, which is sad. I feel like a size 6
Maybe
probably would have been.
instead of buying clothes that are too small, but they're in stretchy material so you can manage to wrangle them over your body, maybe buy clothes that fit.
Better, but they didn't have one in a size 6, so hopefully next summer I could wear this. That moment you buy a dress at the good old Walmart.
Good old
It
Walmart.
just don't
Good
look that
old.
great. Like, I don't know. I could wear it with a cardigan, but I think they expect my boobs to be bigger.
Bring it back. It
But they're
doesn't
not.
fit.
I don't know, you guys. If I lose some weight first, like, because this part right here,
Yeah, we know that's the part that bothers you, Amber.
my butt will go down too. With a black cardigan, it won't be too bad. But right now, like, what is this? Like, go away. Go away, you fat roll.
Stop
Which one will
eating,
look better?
you dummy.
This one? Or this one? I don't know. I'm
Neither.
thinking this one goes better with my skin tone, but
Look, maybe the color is
one's
nice,
so,
but
like,
not
cute
with the
and
spaghetti
creative.
straps. Get something with sleeves, or a collar, or neckline, something.
creative. And I really love this part. Like, I got a maroon one recently, and I have to lose a little bit of weight. It's probably going to go the same with this. And while I'm here, I'm very sad to say that this actually did not fit me at all. So this will be very interesting to keep for when I lose weight and try on.
Why would you want to keep clothes? So that when you lose 100, assuming that you lost 100 pounds, wouldn't it be fun then to go and buy new clothes that fit you in your new body? Rather than, oh great, I can finally squeeze myself into that crap I bought 2 years ago? I don't understand this buying thousands of dollars of clothes that to fit into later when you lose weight. Just buy clothes that fit you now and then go buy new clothes when you lose weight, right?
Again, let's just hope my style doesn't change too much before then. So I will say that this material and this material are the same, and I don't like this material. This has to be my least favorite.
And you know what? This looks just like the dress she had in the last shot too. Look at this material. It's the same ugly floral grandma couch cover crap, and same as this.
And this material are the same, and I don't like this material. This has to be my least favorite material, and I think it's just because it's a little tighter than everything else that I wear. As I keep losing weight, I know these things will fit me better and they'll feel more comfortable, but even then I feel like this material just isn't very flattering because it is the kind that is see-through, but it also comes with another layer, and
it's called a lining.
Anything like that just Amber. I don't know. It's not really my favorite. So
no, why would you like a nice piece of cloth, a well-made, tailored outfit that might be lined? Most of us think of that as kind of a nice thing, right? Like better quality clothing tends to be lined. But Amber, no, she's not that kind of girl.
Back from going to Walmart, and I got 3 tops. They're super cute. But I couldn't try them on there, obviously. And
why?
I tried them on here.
Why can't you try on clothes at Walmart? There's change rooms at Walmart, isn't there? I'm pretty sure there's change rooms at the Walmart. That we don't have a Walmart in Toronto downtown. There is one in the West End that I went to with Tim a couple weeks ago, and I did buy tights, but I don't recall. I mean, I didn't try them on, but I feel like there was a change room there, yeah? Heroism says some of them, not all. Okay, fair enough.
Here, and they are a little, see, look how cute. That's the front of it. They are a little tight, actually. Probably a little too tight. But
oh, that's ugly. Oh, Lord.
With weight loss comes clothing fitting a little bit better. And that's the front of this one.
Ugh, that's hideous.
Becky really liked that one.
Ugh.
And then this one, which is kind of my favorite. That's the front of that one. And this one has a hoodie on it.
Okay, Amber. I do like that. Oh, look. Narc alert.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, my God. Narcissist. Take that narcissistic bitch off the screen. Oh, hang on. Let me have a little cough now. Hang on. Oh, quick. That was a quick one. All right. We looked at Amber's new one. Oh, we had some fun with Mr. Snowflake. I can't wait to go. You know, my favorite thing is going back and reading the chat after the video. Heroism says, the video I sent you in Discord mentioned the issue of not being able to reach the wipe. Okay. I mean, we knew that. We knew that, right? You know what really sealed the deal for me was when Nick Akato made that video screaming about how people wipe and he had the stick and stuff. And I look at Rio. Oh my goodness, Rio. You're extra handsome right now. Oh my gosh. I think you're more handsome than the last time I looked at you. You're stunning. You're absolutely stunning, my man. You are. Beautiful. You know, I have to give him a lot of attention. Even though he's not my boss. He is. I just love him to bits so much I can't even begin to tell you. Just like all of you do with your pets, right? I know he's no different than your pets. But I just love him to death. Every couple of hours I'll go find him and I'll just lay on top of him and kiss him and stuff. That's all. So apparently some of the kids were saying to me earlier that, hey Merc, we want to play job. So I'm thinking there could be some jobbing. There could be some jobbing tonight in the Discord, right? But like somebody said, because you guys know me way too well now, parasocially. Somebody said Merc is hungry, and I can't find it now. But it's like, yeah, you know me, I'm hungry. I ate some cheese. I had some cheese before the stream. Because I ordered groceries at 10:30. Here's stoner food. I ordered groceries at 10:30 last night. You know what I got? A bag of Ricola, a bag of Splenda, some 3-year-old cheddar, and some popcorn kernels. Weirdly random grocery order. Cindy J says, I love my Diesel so much he makes my life better. He's a wonderful companion. Heroism says, snuggling my dog is the best part of my day. See, you guys know. You guys know. An ALR soup. Yeah, listen, she threatened to make taco soup, and if she does, and if she films it, we will do a react and recreate. And I believe we've done the taco soup before, but there's no reason why we can't do it again, because you know what? Michael likes men. And dots. And on that note, I'm thinking about food. I pulled out a chicken breast to cook, but now I just went, hey, now, maybe I could order myself something healthy and not cook at all. Lulu Cattywampus says, I just became cat mom to 4 sweet rescue kittens. Oh, Lulu, post them in the Discord if you haven't already. I've been very busy, so I didn't check it. Yes, Miss Tomato Jam, I think it's a good night for Job. Job in Discord tonight. What time is it now? It's 7:37 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the city of Toronto. Coming to you live from downtown Toronto, it's Merc and Rio. The time is 7:37. It's 22 degrees Celsius in the city of Toronto. We're looking at partially cloudy day, and I think a night of Job. I'm friggin' around. How about in an hour? Like at 8:30. Give me an hour to eat something. Yeah, that's it. 8:30. Let's play Job. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I'm friggin' around reading the chat, not doing anything. Just staring at you while you're staring at me while he's staring at him. It's ridiculous. I will not be uploading tomorrow, and I probably won't be uploading Monday because I have a lot of chocolate orders to do. Thank you very much. And that's going to keep me fairly busy. So I probably won't be uploading. But I will on Tuesday. And I'm sure Mr. Snowflake will keep us busy until then. Don't forget to go subscribe to the Two Old Biddies channel. And also the channel that I forget the name of. I want to say Freak, but I don't think that's Sneak. I'm sorry, I forget the name, but I know you guys dropped it in the chat. For the amazing Mary Tyler Moore intro. Yeah, that's it. Uncle Grandpa, go and get in the Discord. Rio's #1 fan. Go and DM me in the Discord. And don't forget to write your poems for the poetry contest for a chance to win an extra large No One Cares gray hoodie. I will post rules in the Discord by tomorrow at some point. And it will be a week in and out. I want to see the best crazy AMBERLYNN REID style poems you can come up with. And from Rio and me, yes, I'm going to go eat. And I'll see you in the Discord. Thank you guys for hanging out. You're the best. You are. Kate, hasta luego. Until we meet again, you know the routine. Be kind. And hasta luego.